all it takes is a bad decision. Alicia Johnson knows that all too well.
I stole from my job to pay for the rent. And I just stole enough to pay for my first month's rent. But in that was the biggest, mistake that I'd have to live with until now.
At 17, struggling to get by as a single mom with a minimum wage job, Alicia got caught up in the system.
I got charged when I was 17, but they held the proceedings off to make sure that it happened when I was 18, I guess.
Even though her case was prolonged, she still committed the crime as a minor. And Michigan is only one of 9 states that still automatically prosecute 17-year-olds as adults in the court system. People like Alicia are hoping that lawmakers can change that for others.
At 16, your brain is still developing. At 17, you're automatically charged as an adult in this state.
Representative Peter Lucido is the main sponsor on the bill to raise the age.
The bill and package of bills that we put in was for juvenile justice as it relates to taking a 16-year-old and saying to a 16 and 17-year-old, there's a difference between you two.
He wants to see the bar move to 18 because he says people make mistakes in their last year of high school.
We're entitled to make mistakes when we're young. But we should also be forgiving. We should also be using what's called rehabilitation in lieu of going ahead and doing this, incarcerating.
The package of bills are based on a recommendation from a report called Youth Behind Bars. Kristen Staley is with the Michigan Council on Crime and Delinquency that produced the report.
These bills are really just putting Michigan back in line with the rest of the country, that 17-year-olds are, overwhelmingly majority of them are nonviolent offenders.
Alicia Johnson took a plea deal that included paying the state $26,000. And even though she never went to prison, she has certainly suffered.
I don't want to ever downplay what it's like to be in prison, because I don't know. But what I do know is I've been in prison on the outside. There really needs to be systemic change, and we need to stop incarcerating our kids.
With bipartisan support, that change is possible very soon.